Welcome, students. We are discussing the chapter Reach for the Top. In the previous section, we have seen that where Santosh Yadav was born, in what kind of family she was born. We have also seen the nature of Santosh Yadav, what were her ideas. One thing we have noticed that she was determined, she had firm determination, she had a wish to live her life according to her own will, own desire. Okay, after that we move to next paragraph 3. Santosh's parents were affluent landowners. Affluent here means well-to-do or rich landowners who could afford to send their children to the best schools, even to the country's capital, New Delhi, which was quite close by. So here we see Santosh's parents' condition. Santosh's parents were rich. They can afford to send their children to the best schools, even to the country's capital, New Delhi, which was quite close by. They are rich. They can afford. But in line with the prevailing custom in the family, in the line with means following or in accordance with or according to. In line with means according to the prevailing custom in the family, Santosh had to make do with the local village school. Means before going to country's capital, she had to complete her primary education in her village school. So she decided to fight the system in her own quiet way when the right moment arrived. So according to the custom, Santosh has to make do with local village school. So she decided to fight the system in her own quiet way when the right moment arrived. She decided that when the right moment will come, she will go against the prevailing custom. And the right moment came when she turned 16. Meaning is this, that Santosh Yadav had taken her primary education in her village. When she turned 16, that was the right time when she had raised her voice against the prevailing custom. At 16, most of the girls in her village used to get married. Santosh was also under pressure from her parents to do the same. That was the first hurdle in the path of Santosh Yadav. In her village, at the age of 16, girls were married, and she was also expected to do so. Means she had to follow the custom of the society, that she had to marry at the age of 16, and she was compelled from her father's or parents' side that she had to follow the custom of the society. So that was the first hurdle in the path of Santosh Yadav, because he belonged to such a society where girls were married at the age of 16, and she had to follow the same custom of the society. But she had decided she will fight with this custom. So, in this paragraph, you have noticed that Santosh's parents were uh, affluent, they can afford to send their children to the schools, but Santosh Yadav had taken the primary education in her village school. When she turned 16, she went against the custom of the society. Parents forced her to marry at the age of 16, but she denied. इस पैराग्राफ में हम देखते हैं कि संतोष के जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो एफ्लुएंट लैंड ओनर हैं और रिच हैं और वो एफर्ड कर सकते हैं कि बच्चों को स्कूल भेजें जो कि कैपिटल में भी स्थित है, वहाँ भी वो उसको भेज सकते हैं, उनका सामर्थ्य है। लेकिन जो कस्टम है सोसाइटी के, उनका विलेज का, उनकी फैमिली का, कि जो प्राइमरी एजुकेशन स्कूल में ही पूरी हो, और वो ऐसा होता है। संतोष यादव डिसाइड करते हैं कि जब समय आएगा तो वो फाइट करेगी सिस्टम से, और जैसे वो 16 की होती है और उसको फोर्स किया जाता है कि तुम शादी करो, क्योंकि ये कस्टम वहाँ का, फैमिली का, सोसाइटी का, कि मोस्ट ऑफ द गर्ल्स वर मैरिड एट द एज ऑफ 16. Okay, now we move to next paragraph 4. You see, a marriage as early as that was the last thing on her mind. A marriage as early as that was the last thing on her mind. She threatened to her parents that she would never marry if she did not get a proper education. So now she was trying to go against the prevailing custom. She said she is not going to marry till she gets proper education. She demands for proper education from her parents. She left home and got herself enrolled in a school in Delhi. When her parents refused to pay, this is the another hurdles in the path of Santosh. When her parents refused to pay for her education, she politely informed them of her plans to earn money by working part-time to pay her school fees. Her parents then agreed to pay for her education. So here in this paragraph you have seen that Santosh Yadav went against the prevailing custom of her family and society. She threatened her parents that if they will not provide, she threatened parents, she compelled her parents to provide her proper education. Or she said she will marry after getting proper education. So finally, she was sent in a school in Delhi. Here, her parents refused to pay for her education. She gently informed them of her plans to earn money by working part-time to pay her school fees. When her parents refused to pay for her education, she decided to work part-time so that she can pay the school fee. At this point, her parents agreed to pay for her education. So here you see how Santosh Yadav went against the prevailing custom, and when her parents refused to pay for her education, she informed them that she was doing part-time job in order to pay her school fee. At this point, her parents agreed to pay for her education. तो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कि जैसे ही मैरिज की बात आती है, जो उसके दिमाग में है कि 16 की होगी, उसकी शादी होनी है, तब वो विरोध करती है और कहती है, और पेरेंट्स से कहती है वो शादी नहीं करेगी जब तक कि उसे प्रॉपर एजुकेशन नहीं मिलेगी। इसके बाद वो घर छोड़ देती है और दिल्ली के स्कूल में चली जाती हैं, वहाँ पढ़ाई करने लगती है, लेकिन पेरेंट्स जो हैं पैसे देने से मना कर देते हैं। तब वो उनको इन्फॉर्म करती कि एक पार्ट टाइम जॉब कर रही है ताकि स्कूल का फ़ीस जमा कर सके, और इस पॉइंट पे पेरेंट्स जो है सहमत होते हैं उसके एजुकेशन के लिए और पे करते हैं। दे आर रेडी टू पे फॉर हर एजुकेशन। After that we move to page number 5. Wishing always to study a bit more. Santosh Yadav had a desire to learn more and more, wishing always to study a bit more, and with her father slowly getting used to her urge for more education. She demanded for more education because she had a desire to study more and more. Santosh passed the high school examinations and went to Jaipur. She joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hostel. Santosh remembers Kasturba Hostel faced the Aravalli Hills. I used to watch villagers from my room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. One day I decided to check it out myself. I found nobody except a few mountaineers. I asked in the affirmative and motivated me. I asked if I could join them. To my pleasant surprise, they answered in the affirmative and motivated me to take to climbing. So here you see that Santosh had a desire to study more and more, and in this way she persuaded her father to study for more education. She had a desire to study more, and father also agreed. Now she passed high school examination and went to Jaipur. There she joined Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba Hostel. Santosh remembered one thing, and she said, Kasturba Hostel faced the Aravalli Hills, and she used to watch the villagers from her room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. Now one day she decided to check herself. She wanted to climb the mountain. She requested the villagers to join them. They agreed. They welcomed Santosh and motivated her to take to climbing. So in this way we have noticed that Santosh Yadav got a chance to climb a mountain, or you can say this is the beginning of her journey as a mountaineer. This is the beginning of Santosh Yadav as a mountaineer. सो यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि संतोष यादव की इच्छा थी ज़्यादा पढ़ने की, पेरेंट्स को मनाया, हाई स्कूल पास किया, उसके बाद वो जयपुर चले गए और वहाँ महारानी कॉलेज में एडमिशन लिया। वहाँ उसको कस्तूरबा हॉस्टल में रूम मिला और कस्तूरबा हॉस्टल के ठीक सामने जो है अरावली हिल था। वहाँ से वो देखा करती थी कि जो विलेजर्स हैं वो उस पर चढ़ा करते थे और कुछ देर के बाद वो गायब हो जाते थे। तो उससे अंदर इच्छा हुई कि मैं भी एक बार ऐसा करूं। इसके लिए वो जो है विलेजर्स से मिली, उनसे रिक्वेस्ट किया कि उनको ज्वाइन कराएं और फाइनली ऐसा होता है और इस तरह से वो पहली बार जो है अरावली हिल पे चढ़ती है और ये कह सकते हैं एज ए माउंटेनियर उसका ये पहला स्टेप था। दिस वी हैव सीन। नाउ वी मूव टू पैरा नंबर 6. Then there was no looking back for this determined young girl. Now young girl refers to Santosh Yadav. There was no looking back for this determined young girl. So why this term has been used, determined young girl? That is very clear. She fought with the system. She persuaded her parents for the proper education. Okay, so she was determined. What she had decided, she did it. She saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So she saved money and finally enrolled herself in a course at Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. My college semester in Jaipur was to end in April, but it ended on the 19th of May, and I was supposed to be in Uttarkashi on the 21st. So I did not go back home. Instead, I headed straight for the training. I had to write a letter of apology to my father, without whose permission I had got myself enrolled at Uttarkashi. So here again we see the another achievement of Santosh Yadav, and this time she had taken decision without informing her father that she had taken admission in Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Okay, so here you see that her desire was to climb mountain, and to fulfill her desire she had taken admission in Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, and from here she had started living her dream. She started the journey of her dream. Okay, तो इस पैराग्राफ हम देखते हैं कि संतोष यादव का अपना एक इच्छा है, वो डिटर्मिंड है, तो पैसा इकट्ठा करती है और अपने आप को इनरोल कराती है उत्तरकाशी नेहरू इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ माउंटेनियरिंग में। उसे कॉलेज सेमेस्टर जो जयपुर में है ख़त्म होते हैं, अप्रैल में होने हैं, लेकिन वो ख़त्म होगा 19th ऑफ में, और डिसाइड करती है कि अपना जो जर्नी है, जो ट्रेनिंग है माउंटेनियरिंग की, वो स्टार्ट करेगी 21st से, और डिसाइड करती है घर नहीं जाएगी, वो तुरंत ट्रेनिंग के लिए जाती है और फादर को एक अपलॉजी लेटर लिखती है कि उनके बिना परमिशन के उसने जो एडमिशन ले लिया है उत्तरकाशीज नेहरू इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ माउंटेनियरिंग में। So that was the point which we have discussed here. So here in this section we have seen what were the hurdles in the path of Santosh Yadav, how did she handle the hurdles we have seen, and finally what compelled Santosh Yadav to take admission in Uttarkashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Okay, we have seen all these things in this section. Okay, thank you.